So, welcome back future achievers, okay, and in this session we are going to discuss very important topic, okay, is to how you can find the number of moles, okay. There are three methods. First, you can find the number of moles from particles, like how many particles are there, then you can find the total number of moles. Second, you can find the moles from the amount of mass, 68 gram, 64 gram, 15 gram, how much amount of mass is given, then you can find the moles from that. And then volume of gas, you can actually find out moles from even the volume of the gas, okay. The logic behind these questions are very simple, okay. So, always remember, when you want to find out moles, okay, if you want to go from number of particle to volume, number of particle to mass, mass to volume, you have to go through moles, okay. Always remember, I will just give you one thing, okay. So, remember, if you want black, okay, I will just do it black is fine, right. So, suppose this is moles, okay, moles. Now, if somebody is giving you volume, always remember, you can go from volume to moles, okay, you can actually do this and you can go back also. Now, again, you can find the amount of moles from the number of particles, okay. So, number of particles, I hope you understand this is number of particles. So, you can go from moles to number of particles or number of particles to moles, okay, both. And again also from given mass also, okay, you can go to number of moles and then come back, okay. So, if somebody asks you volume, you can go to moles and then give you a number of particles. If somebody is asking you given mass, by giving you number of particles, go to moles and then given mass. I hope you are able to understand, okay. This way you can solve almost 70% to 75% of the problems of moles, okay. I hope you are understanding. Remember this in your mind, when somebody asks this and this, go through moles, you have to go through moles. So, you have to understand moles. What is moles? It is Na number of particles, okay. Avogadro number, I hope you know this, 6.02 10 to the power 23 number of particles of anything is 1 mole, okay. So, if you take this much amount of particles, that will be called 1 mole, okay. That is it. Keep an eye on this graph, okay. So, let us understand how we can find the number of moles from number of particle. Remember, the logic is very easy, okay. We know that, I will tell you one thing, very easy, it is very easy. So, sir, 1 mole, okay, is how many particles? Sir, any number of particles, simple, got it. Now, suppose x moles are there in random n number of particles, this is the number of particles, okay, we want to find how many number of particles are there in 1 mole, okay. Now, see, N number of particles comprise 1 mole, okay. So, in 1 particle comprises this much number of moles, okay. So, 1 particle, okay, 1 particle of any substance, it contains this much amount of moles, okay, okay, got it. Now, if n number of particles are there, so you multiply this with also n, so this much is the amount of moles in n number of particles. I hope you understand the formula how it came. So, n number of particles will have this much amount of moles, and I hope you can see the formula. So, n number of particles, number of moles in n number of particles is this one, okay. You have to divide given number of particles by the Avogadro number, and what is this Avogadro number? It is 6.022 in 10 to the power 23, okay. This is the Avogadro's number, okay. This amount of particle, it comprises 1 moles, got it. Now, if they give you 2 particles, 3 particles, 4 particles, okay, you just have to divide the given number of particles, whatever the number is given, by the Avogadro number, that is it, you will get the number of moles, like how many number of moles are there, okay. Now, again, so example is 1.204 10 to the power 24 molecules of water. So, 1.204 10 to the power 24 particles, okay. Can you calculate the number of number of moles in there? Whatever the number of particle is given, divide it with what? Avogadro number, that is 6.022 10 to the power 23. Now, if you see, if you take this, make this 23 and multiply it with 10, then this will cancel out with 2, okay, and this will cancel out whole. So, we are left with 2. So, it means 2 moles are there. See, 2 moles. Is it simple? Given number of particle divided by Avogadro number. is equal to number of moles. That's it. Okay. The first method is clear. Got it? Okay. Now there are two questions. Let's just do these questions quickly. Okay. So NEET 2020, calculate the number of moles in 3.011 and 10 to the power 23 molecules of oxygen gas. Okay. Now you can see 3. Whatever it is, just apply this formula. Okay. Number of moles is equal to given particle. Okay. Divided by Avogadro number. Cancel this out. Okay. See, 0.5 moles. We don't have to do anything. Given particles divided by Avogadro number. Again, how many molecules are present in 0.25 moles? Okay. So 1 mole, in 1 moles, any number of particles are present, right? So in 0.25 moles, how many number of particles are present? How many number of particles? 0.25 times of Na. Got it? It means Na by 4. You can just find the value of Na by 4. Okay, and Na by 4, 10 to the power 23 will remain the same. 6.022 divided by 4 is 1.5055. Okay, this is the answer. I hope now you are able to understand. This is very easy question. Give a number of particle divided by number of Avogadro number. That's it. You don't need to do anything. Okay, just this simple calculation will get you the answer. Okay, now let's understand how you can calculate moles from mass. Okay, now the formula is, if you want to calculate the number of moles, remember, okay, if you want to calculate the number of moles, you have to divide the given mass. I hope you have heard this formula a lot of times. Okay, this is the first formula everybody learns. The number of moles is always equal to what? So number of moles is equal to given mass, okay, that is being divided by molar mass. I hope now you are able to understand the given mass upon molar mass. Okay, got it? So N is the number of moles, small m is the mass of the substance. M, remember, it is molar mass. Okay, and molar mass of every substance is different. Remember, for volume, for number of particles you only have to divide by Na. For volume you have to divide by 22.4 liter. But for this mass, every time you have to divide by different number depending on which particle it is. Okay, if it is water, what is the mass of water? 18. Then it is, you have to divide it by 18 gram. Got it? If it is oxygen, then what is the molar mass? Okay, that is 32 gram. Then you have to divide by 32 gram. Only in this case you have to divide by different number. But for number of particles and volume, you always have to divide by fixed number. In case of number of particles, always divide by Na. In case of volume, which I will tell you, you have to divide by 22.4. Got it? Liters. Now again, 18 gram of water will contain how many number of particles? Obviously, given mass upon molar mass, that is 1 mole. Simple. This is the molar mass of the water. Okay. Let's go on. Quickly do 2 questions. Okay. If you think you can do this question, just quickly do it and put the answers in your mind, like how you will be able to do it. Although answers are mentioned, just don't focus upon them. Okay. Given mass upon molar mass. That's it. Okay. So find the number of moles in 90 gram of water. So given mass, the formula is 90 gram. Okay. Given mass upon molar mass is what? 80. Cancel. 5 moles. Simple, right? Determine the number of moles in 32 gram of oxygen. Okay. So now N is equal to small m by bigger M, right? This time number of moles. Okay. Determine the number of moles. Okay. We have to find number of moles in 32 gram. Given mass 32 gram, and sir molar mass is of oxygen is also 32. Then our answer is, sir, 1 mole. Is it simple? Yes, it is simple. Remember, only in this case you have to always divide by different number. But in case of number of particles and volume, you have to always divide with with the same numbers, right? In case of number of particles, divide with Na. In case of volume, divide by 22.4. Okay. Let's go on and discuss in case of the volumes. Okay. So just like Na number of particles comprise 1 mole, okay, same way 22.4 liter of any gas. Okay, you take 22.4 liter. Where should I write? Okay, so 22.4 liter of any gas will contain 1 mole. Okay, got it? So 1 liter of any gas will have 22.4 moles. 1 divided by 22.4 moles. Got it? So it means x liters of gas will have x by 22.4 moles. Got it? And this is the formula, or you can say V liters. Okay. So V liters of gas is V by 22.4, and that is the formula. So given volume divided by 22.4 liter. This is in liters. Always remember this is in liters. Okay. So make sure when you divide, you have to know that this thing is in liters. Write this down in your notebook. Okay. Got it? Now, simple. And remember, this 22.4 liter rule is only valid. 1 mole of any gas will have 22.4 liter mass only and only at STP, for gas at standard temperature and pressure conditions. Okay. If the gas is not at those conditions, then you cannot say that 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. You are wrong. Okay. So now 44.8 liter of any gas, I don't care whatever the gas is this, just don't care about this. This is the liter, it is at STP, divide the 44.8 with 22.4, cancel, but that is 2 moles. Understandable? That's it. Given volume upon total 22.4 liter, that's it. Okay. You don't even have to care about the gas, which gas is it. Okay, we have some NEET and some G questions. Okay. Okay, the questions are very easy. NEET 2022. Calculate the number of moles in 11.2 liter of hydrogen gas at STP. Okay, is it at STP? Okay, sir. 11.2 liters we have to calculate what? Number of moles. So how do we calculate number of moles? Sir, given volume upon 22.4 liter. Okay, given volume is also in liter, so liter will cancel out and you will get half mole. Simple. Again, determine the volume of gas at STP containing 2 moles. Okay, so 1 mole is 22.4 liter, 2 mole is what? 44.8, multiply by 2. Simple, na? Right? I hope this is simple, right? It's very simple thing. So you just have to multiply by 2, your answer is 44.8. And remember, you can use this to solve at least 70% of the question. This is very important lecture. Okay, you can convert from number of particles to volume, from volume to the mass to the volume. So any conversion you have to do, you have to go through number of moles always. So if you have any confusion, you can comment down and I'll try to answer it. Till then, bye bye, have a nice day, keep studying.